Hermitau, I guess that's your name. I don't know how you pronounce it, but maybe you can send me another video. But I hope the next video is going to be smarter than the one you just sent me. The one you just sent me is about you being on a higher ground than I am. That you don't have anything to gain by telling me this. You don't have anything to lose by telling me this. So why did you tell me? So let me get into my rant again. You told me that you're on higher ground because you're religious, basically. I can read between the lines. I'm not an idiot. You're telling me that if I don't believe in God, I'm going to hell. So since you said that, fucking die. Just like my last video, which had to be done. My last video had to be done because I'd waited for a long time to finally express myself just in an angry way. I'm not an angry person. But anyway, let me get back to your stupid video. In your video, you tell me that as we live on earth and man lives, we need some kind of guidance. We need some kind of punishment, I guess you wanted to say. We needed a deterrent. So our deterrent is punishment after we fucking die. After we die, we get punished. I think it's better if we get punished while we're still alive, because we're actually, going to have a consequence. Wait till after we fucking die, we're just going to the fucking ground. So I believe in immediate punishment. Not when you die. Fuck that. That's kind of ridiculous. You're telling me that you're on a higher ground because I might rape somebody because I don't have God in my life, Jesus in my life. Jesus in my life. Well, I don't have Jesus in my life, and I don't plan to worship a God, to worship a deity. Don't see it happening, because I've never been much into the Bible until the last, I guess, 6 months. And I've been checking out a lot of quotes here and a lot of verses here. And mentioning quotes, I have some for you. You're telling me that the Bible is actually a deterrent for rape. Well, it's not true. It's not true. Actually, God condones rape. He condones it. He wants it to happen. He sent Moses to rape women, to kill, rape, and plunder. Where was that? This was Numbers chapter 31, verse 7 through 18. He commanded them to kill all the men, take their women, their livestock, and their wealth. There are a lot of things here. Laws of rape. This is the laws of rape according to Deuteronomy. Chapter 22, verse 28-29. It's in the Bible. It's not taken out of context. So, here's what it says. If a man is caught in the act of raping a young woman who is not engaged, he must pay 50 pieces of silver to her father. Ah, my goodness. Then he must marry the young woman because he violated her, and he will never be allowed to divorce her. Man. So what you're saying is, I think I got it straight now. If you're Christian, you can rape. But if you're an atheist and you rape, you're going to hell. Got it. That's brilliant. I think I'll become a Christian so that I can rape and rape and rape. And I just have to pay a little bit of money to stay with the girl that I rape forever. She can't divorce me. So, good idea. You have a good mind there. I like that law. I'm just kidding. I would never rape anybody. Never. David's punishment. See, God is kind of strange, because in Samuel chapter 12, verse 11 through 14, he's punishing David And what he says is he's going to take his wives, not wives, polygamy. He's going to take his wives and give them to his neighbors to screw in public. Christianity is so confusing. My God. Now remember, don't say that it's don't say that this is is it literal or not? Is it literal or figurative? Because if it's figurative, this going to hell stuff must be figurative too. So let's keep things in perspective here. You can't have one thing being figurative, the other thing being literal, so you have to decide what the Bible actually means. You can't just say this applies to this and this applies to this because it fits what I want to tell you better. It doesn't work that way. No, it doesn't. So that's about all I have to say now, because my last videos have been going over and I just have to keep redoing them. So I'll have more in my next video if you happen to have a response. So peace out. Panther out.